Hello, so today I'm filming my breakfast and also my makeup with you. And today is the day I'm going to my psychiatrist and I'm gonna talk to her about everything that happened in these past weeks. My dad's food broken, that I substituted him at work. As always, traditional Merry Christmas cup. Yesterday evening I filmed a video about all the lip products I have in Russian. And it only got 3 views so far. So today I'm going to do a makeup for a thumbnail of this video. Makeup about the video about the lipsticks. My favorite fogliette. You see it's written here, fogliette. Today my sister will be bringing me there, but she won't be bringing me back because she has to go to work. So I will go in train and the bus. I'm putting out of this makeup bag all my makeup products. I also wanted to try to use highlight on my face because it's a long time I didn't try to do that, and I'm kind of going out of my comfort zone with that because highlight for me on the face was kind of a taboo lately. And maybe we are gonna hit pen together on one of my eyeshadows in my green palette. Let's see if this happens because I have quite a lot of deeps there. So this is as always my Wycon foundation. I forgot about my sponge. Wait a moment. No, I don't manage to find it. That's funny. I watched some films of Stanley Kubrick lately. Those were films like Shining, because I've never watched Shining, and this film was recommended to me by my psychiatrist, because she's a big fan of Stanley Kubrick. And I also am watching right now Lolita, a film from '62. No, this the Adrian Lyne one, the film from '62, the Kubrick film. So there's that. I'm at the moment where he is thinking about killing his wife, because he wants Lolita in his hands, and he's having a pistol in his hand. So now I'm gonna set my face, but I don't have a powder as usual at the moment. So this is the powder I'm using right now from this huge kit. I have to get used to use it because it's kind of difficult. This will be my mirror today, my highlight. This powder is quite yellowish. My lips are still staying from yesterday when I was filming all those swatches on my lips. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my eye makeup. First of all, this eyeshadow base, a highlighter reappropriated as a shadow base from Alverde. I'm gonna apply it all over the lid and under my eye too. The Stanley Kubrick film, of course, is a film of its time. I mean, it's a film of the '60s, so there's not kisses, there's not anything, you know, so sexy as Adrian Lyne film. I also tried to read the book, but it was too difficult for me to read it because it was kind of shocking to me. I'm gonna say that it was quite shocking to read. And now I'm gonna apply my green shadow. So first of all, I'm applying this lighter green shade in my inner corner and in my outer corner as a halo eye. Oh, I hit pan. Do you see that? There's a little pen there. They're so powdery, you hit pen very easily. The pen is growing. And now I'm gonna use this Fumino brush, the smaller brush, for the darker shade. This has a little bit of hard pen on it. Maybe because my eyes were tearing a lot when I applied it. Also, there was this new sunscreen I use. My eyes don't tear as much. I mean, this was so interesting. My eyes were tearing so much with the other sunscreen, and now they don't tear as much at all. So this is the Halo Eye. Now I'm gonna apply this darker shade under my eyes too. This Fumino brush is perfect for under eye work. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply, let you see the pen more widely. This is pen a little bit widened. So now I'm gonna apply a little bit of this base on the center of my lid. And I'm gonna apply this powder eyeshadow. I'm also going to pick up the sponge for it. I'm sorry. I hope you see the beauty of this shade. This is Jellyfish from Neve Cosmetics. but on the camera it doesn't translate well. I know that. I watch my videos and I know that it doesn't translate well on the camera. In real life this is like a pure gold. I know that Pedophile Lobby was so big for that film that they wanted it to get an Oscar. Even at that time, in '62, the Pedophile Lobby uh, was working very well. I think this is the first film of Stanley Kubrick, if I'm not mistaken. At least the first time watching. I also watched Mechanical Orange like a few years ago at school. They let us watch it, and it was very shocking to me. I mean, all Stanley Kubrick films are a little bit shocking, and they all tweet from the books. I took all the collection of Stanley Kubrick films from my library. They had Full Metal Jacket, Lolita, Odyssey, 2001 Odyssey into Space, and also they had let me see, wait a moment. Yeah, yes, I was right. 2001 Odyssey into Space, Full Metal Jacket, and Lolita. The Mechanical Orange I already watched, and the Barry Lyndon I already watched, and this film is recommended by my friend, Letters to Juliet, so I will watch that too. You know, it's very useful that in the library they have these services right now to watch all the films. You have only 1 week term to return them back, but that's okay. I mean, in 7 days I can watch 4 films, no problem. My eye is still tearing a little bit, but not as much as it did when I used it. Sunscreen that I used before. And now what I'm gonna apply is this crazy lipstick. This is from Essence Life is a Festival collection, number 2, Stay Hippie. This is a crazy coral color. What do you think? Does it fit this eye look? I also am using this highlight from The Balm. This is a highlight called Mary Luminizer, only on the tops of my cheeks, only at this point, you know, not the line, but only on the very, very top of the cheek. They also apply highlight here. And under the brow bone. When I talked to my mom about Lolita, she's saying, like, you know, this is a film about a girl stealing a husband from her mother. You know, everybody has a different opinion on this film, on this story. So this is quite interesting too. I will talk about this to my psychiatrist. I'm also going to apply this a little bit on my cheeks. I mean, let's see if it works on the powder, because maybe it doesn't work, but I will blend it in later. I have a little bit more on this cheek than on this cheek, so I will apply a little bit more for that cheek. I also see my mascara dripping. This is how much left is there. I mean, there's not as much left, but this color is very difficult to use. So this is my crazy makeup for today. I'm gonna let my hair flow. What do you think? Do I look crazy? Do I look perfect? Do I look like a candy? Comment down below. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you later, and goodbye.